Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency and blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, there's going to be drinking. Look, there's going to be smoking. Look, there's going to be swearing. Look, you've been warned. So look. Here I come in 3. Look, 2. Look, 1. Bang! Welcome, everybody. Happy New Year's, everybody. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. Welcome. My name's Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, the greatest show on earth. The greatest show. The multiverse. So I got my New Year's hat on. Hope you're all happy with New Year's. Bang, bang, bang. And we are rocking and rolling. All right. Let's get back to normal, though. Let's get back to the Death Star, though. Yes. Look, I hope you all had a great New Year's. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, I know you're having a great New Year's. Because I know you're looking at them daggone portfolios. And look. They're looking a lot better than they were last year. So look, let's get to it. Oh, yeah, they're looking real good. Fuck, I just did this. I was halfway through the show. Again, Microsoft shuts down the computer, makes me update a bunch of crap. So we're going to start over again. But look, I got the energy. I got the energy and I got the fuel. So look. Let's get her done. All right. You look at those portfolios looking nice. Welcome to 2021, everybody. This is our year. This is our fucking year. Oh, yeah. Are you, Shomari? I think so. Here we go. We got the institutions holding the large caps, and I got some stories about that. Holding those large caps, we're growing nice and strong. So, we're going to ride this train. Yeah, we're going to ride this train. We're going to ride it. Look. We're going to ride this train. We're going to ride it. 2021, we're going to ride this train. We're going to ride it. Look. We're going to ride this train. We're going to ride it. Look. We're going to accumulate and ride it. Look. Before it's too late, we're going to ride it. Yeah. To the moon. Yeah, we're going to ride it. Look. Tsunami coming soon, yeah, we're going to ride it. Yeah, we're going to ride this train, we're going to ride it. All around the world, to ride this train, we'll ride it. That's what we're doing, brothers. We're going to ride this train in 2021. Bah! Going to ride this train, we're going to ride it. All right, let's get to the stories, brothers. Look. Fuck, again. All right, look. So you know how Saturdays are, we go a little loose, we get a little wild. So look, first story, Stellar-based Federated Credit gives its first transaction. A real bank actually using it to transfer money, and we're going to read about that. And then Stellar again. So bang, Stellar hodlers. Yes, today's your day. Securrency offers a stellar market for financial instruments. A financial instrument market on the Stellar network. And this shit's the real deal. This shit is pretty interesting, and we're going to talk about that. And then here in America, Congress, so you know the Treasury Department came out with the new crypto laws. Congress is like, look, dog, nah, dog. You know your administration is leaving, and you're just coming up with these crypto rules? Nah. And so we're going to read about that. And then crypto whales are accumulating Ethereum. I told you, the large caps. Get your large caps. Daggone right. And then finally, we're going to hear from the mega of the megaist. BlackRock says that there is more Bitcoin demand than supply. And that's a little something I want to talk about there too. You know, only 21 million Bitcoins? Not sure that's enough. I'm not sure. Well, it's not about being enough, but just I wish they had made maybe 50 million. All right, so we're going to get there when we get there. So let's do how we do with a bang. Yes, begin our stuff. Bang! Look. Price of Bitcoin. Holy shit. It's gone up. So I just did the show, like I showed you. I was in the middle of the show, and the Microsoft just did its little update thing on me. Again, that's the second time in like 2 fucking weeks, man. I'm going to turn that shit off. I got to find out how. And so, so when I did the story a second ago, it was $32,319. Now we're at $32,574. Holy, look at the Ethereum, $777. Dag. Oh, look at Litecoin, 100. Oh, but look at the whipple wobble. Oh. But look, we're not here for sadness. We're here for joy. Buy. So I'm just going to do the numbers that I had before, okay, guys? Because I already did this. Yeah, I'm not going to do the math again and everything. So when I was talking to you 10 minutes ago, the price of Bitcoin was $32,319. Obviously, it's $32,500 right now. But when I left you on December 30th, it was $28,752, which means we went up $3,567. All right, let's move on. Yeah, we're not going to do it all over again like that. Look, bang! Look at the large caps. Decoupling. That's the decoupling. You notice that the large caps are flying and everything else is just incremental. I mean, Polkadot's kicking ass, and there are some other things kicking ass, but for the most part, everything is going sideways. Price consolidation, right? That's the decoupling of the market that we've been talking about, that I've been talking about on this channel from the very beginning. All right, and so look, market moves of the day. Signal is up, signal is down. Signal is up, signal is down. That wrapped Bitcoin thing is kicking some ass. Theta, look at you, 13%. Signal is up, signal is down. All right, VChain, let's go. Let's get to 3, 4, 5 cents now. Come on, brother. Look at this bullshit. Dogecoin, 139% up today. That's a fucking piece of price manipulation like a motherfucker right there. Give me a break. All right, signal is up, signal is down. Signal is up, signal is down. Signal is up, signal is down. 2, signal is up, signal is down. All right, let's see who lost some money today. You see anything on here you like, you go get it because, but it is on sale. What's going on here? Oh, I guess they're just telling me there's not many sales. What? All right, well, this is how it is. Top 10 losers: Monero, Zcash, Dash, XRP, The Graph, Waves. Oops. Hold on. Sorry there, guys. Waves, Stellar, Ocean Protocol, XEM, and Ren. Let's see who made money today, guys. Bah! Everybody else. So look at this Dogecoin thing. Get the fuck out of here. 140% up. Someone's pumping and dumping that motherfucker. I'll tell you that right now. Top 10 gainers of the day: Dogecoin, Reserve Rights, Digibyte, Blockstack, Polkadot, Ren BTC. Oh, there is a thing called Ren BTC. Yeah. The other day I thought, like, oh, was I seeing things? All right. Bitcoin, Wrapped Bitcoin, and Crypto.com coin. All right. That's a good total market cap of the day. So when I did it already, so I'm not going to do this again. Total market cap of the day, well, it's actually the same price. All right. $847.9 billion. When I left you on December 30th, we were at $754.9 billion. So we've gone up $93 billion. Let's see what total volume is. 24-hour volume. All right, same price. All right. 24-hour volume is $203.5 billion. Excuse me. When I left you on the 30th of December, we're at 193 even, $193.0 billion. So we've gone up exactly $10 billion, $10.5 billion. All right, let's move on. Let's get to these stories before I get flipping cut off my own computer again. Fucking Microsoft. That's fucking piece of shit right there. That's the second time in like a couple of weeks now, man. Give me a fucking break. All right. So look, Stellar Lumen-based Federated Credit Exchange performs first transaction. So actually a bank performing transactions on Stellar. And so you guys all know Jed McCaleb, the guy who runs Stellar. Well, he doesn't run it anymore. He's in the technical department now. They hired a professional CEO. But he was part of the creators of Ripple. And this Stellar is what Ripple was supposed to be. That's what he wanted it to be. But Larson and Schwartz and that other guy, they just wanted Ripple to be, XRP to be that little coin thing. Like, they didn't want a full blockchain and all this. And Stellar is different in that, yeah, they have their little token on it, but you don't have to use Stellar tokens on the Stellar network. It's more of a banking system, and you can just move whatever you want on it. Whatever you want. CBDCs, stablecoins, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, anything. Any digital asset you want, you can move it on the Stellar network. And so that's what gives Stellar its power, right? The problem with Ripple is Ripple wanted banks to go from, here's the bank A, transferring their clients' money to an unregistered, unregulated crypto exchange A. Crypto exchange A moves these XRPs to crypto exchange B. Crypto exchange B then turns those XRPs into fiat and sends it to another bank. Well, if anybody has a brain, you know that, banks are not allowed to send their clients' money to unregulated places. And so that was a dead project from the beginning. I mean, I've told you guys that. And so, whereas with Stellar is the blockchain, right? And so there is no intermediary. If I'm a bank and I want to send blah, blah, blah stablecoin to some bank, all right, I could send it directly through Stellar. No intermediaries, and no middlemen, no middlemen. All right, let's read on. Look. The Velo Labs team has announced that 2 of the company's partners have conducted the first live transaction with the Federal Credit Exchange Network, FCX. The transaction involved fintech pioneers LightNet Group, and Seba Bank. So remember we read about Seba Bank, that bank in Switzerland? Velo Labs chairman Chidbadi Arananchai commented, Velo Labs provides fast, secure, flexible, and cost-effective remittance services to its partners through its Federated Credit Exchange network. The successful completion of this live transaction between LightNet Group and Seba Bank is an important milestone in our journey to make these types of services available to the masses. So, the FCX is a distributed network of regulated access points. And that's what is the key. Regulated access points, right? That's why Ripple XRP, you can't do it, right? Because Ripple wants banks to move their clients' money to unregulated crypto exchanges, transfer the fiat to XRP, move those XRP to another unregulated exchange, transfer those to fiat, and then have that exchange move the money to the proper account in that bank. Yeah, that's highly illegal. Highly illegal. Banks are not allowed to move their clients' money to unregulated exchanges. Whereas this thing is regulated access points. So look. It is designed to combine the efficiency and freedom of DeFi with the proven mature practices of standards of the CeFi, regular banks, and legacy systems. So the first transaction used VUSD and VCHF trading pairs. FCX enables the liquid exchange of digital credits pegged to any fiat currency, while settling the transaction using the Velo token as collateral within the ecosystem. Velo Labs not only leverages the technology of the Stellar network, but it also financially supported by the Stellar Development Foundation to drive further development. The Velo token is issued on the Stellar blockchain and serves as collateral to secure the digital loans. However, according to the official white paper, the Velo token can also serve as collateral for other financial services. So they're not just limited to these loans, they're going to do other financial services. Velo aims to create a decentralized settlement network that allows partners to match value in a secure, timely, and transparent manner. It leverages Stellar to increase liquidity and transaction volumes. And it has a robust feature set that enables trusted partners to effortlessly interact and provide services across physical and digital barriers. The Velo token serves as collateral to ensure settlement and represents the value of digital loans and fiat deposits on the network. So in its first transaction, this is the actual transaction, Seba Bank opted for a digital loan pegged to the Swiss franc, VCHF. CHF is the Swiss franc. Meanwhile, LightNet Group opted for a loan which is pegged to the US dollar. Consequently, the transaction used a VUSD/VCHF trading pair. The exact process of the transaction is described by Velo Labs as follows. To fully settle the transaction, Seba Bank and LightNet Group can convert their VUSD and VCHF into Velo tokens at any time. The same asset they used to to initiate the transaction. In this way, Velo tokens act as both a bridge. Oh, do you remember that word, Ripple lovers? A bridge? Well, this is actually being used as a bridge asset and a universal security for FCX. So, Velo Lab is looking to expand further. As you previously reported, Velo Labs entered into collaboration with financial giant Visa at the end of November. Yeesh. Other partners from Legacy Finance, CFI and DeFi are expected to follow. The ability to provide liquidity from various financial ecosystems provide Velo Labs as one of the blockchain products in the market that can enable mass adoption. Bang! That's your mass adoption. There you go. There you go. Mass adoption is not going to be soccer mom and dad buying coffee with crypto, but it will be banksters using all this stuff. All right, let's move on. So, I should say, Stellar hodlers. Oh, yeah. There you go. There you go. Actually being used by a bank. Not like Ripple's ODL, on-demand liquidity, which is used by exactly 0 banks. Stellar. Starting to put on the banking styles. And this is their first bank they onboarded, so good stuff. All right, let's move on to another Stellar story. Bang! Securrency develops Stellar XLM-based marketplace for financial instruments. And this is some deep shit. This is the story that actually the Microsoft thing just cut me out on. I was halfway through this story when I just got cut off. But look, I'm in a good mood because daggone, why wouldn't you be when you see Bitcoin at, what we got? But, we went to 33,000. There we go. Look at it, 33 grand. Oh, well, it said 33 a second ago. Now it's at 32.6. But anyway, there we go. Bang! All right, why wouldn't you be happy? Brand new year, brand new day. Look, we're going to ride this train. Man, we're going to ride this train, folks, this year. This is the year of regulatory. All right, I'll preach when I get to the end. Let's go do some stories, and then when we get to the end, I'm going to act silly and stupid. Look, we're going to ride this train. We're going to ride it. Look, we're going to ride this train. We're going to ride it. Look, we're going to ride it. Yeah, we're going to ride it. Yeah, to the moon. Ride it. Yeah, ride it. Accumulation coming soon. Ride it. Yeah, accumulate and ride it. Yeah, don't be late. You got to ride it. Yeah, going to the moon. Yeah, if you ride it. Yeah. Coming real soon, yeah, if you ride it. Look. Oh, yeah, we got songs, we got fun, we're going to have a good time. But look, that's later on. I saw Van Bredenen over there. Oh, you know we're going to Van Bredenen tonight. Look, we are going to Van Bredenen tonight. Well, today, it's 2:52 in the a.m. Already drinking, already nice. Bye. South Beach, that's how we do. So look, but let's just stick with our stories. Securrency develops Stellar-based marketplace for financial instruments. So this is amazing. So they're going to launch all sorts, and that's the beauty of Stellar, like I just said, right? You don't have to use the XLM token. You can move any digital asset on this mamma jamma that you want, right? And these guys, they're rocking some hardcore. Watch this. This is awesome. If you are a Stellar hodler, don't be afraid to accumulate. Don't be afraid to accumulate a little more. Watch this. We're going to ride this train. We're going to ride it. All right, let's go. So they were talking some bullshit up there, but all right, let's just read down here. However, to create the marketplace that meets, because they were talking about Ripple up here, the Ripple thing. Who gives a fuck? Like I said, man, I am not talking about that little dog shit anymore. What am I going to talk about dog shit for? I mean, I don't sit here talking about hemp coin, do I? Yeah, well, I'm not going to talk about this piece of shit either. However, to create a marketplace, so let's forget the word however, and let's just start from here. So to create a marketplace that meets various requirements of international jurisdictions, IT security company Securrency has launched a pilot project at the request of securities regulators. So this company was actually asked by security regulators to do this thing. I'd like to know what country, but that can be flexibly designed and thus adapted to the legal frameworks of different countries. Oh yeah, watch this. This is some sexy shit. The marketplace is said to have the ability to build into the asset itself. So what this is going to do is they're going to build financial instruments, and they're going to build into the assets a set of rules that define applicable securities regulations, holding periods and exclusions of multiple jurisdictions. So, all right, so let me read on and then I'll explain more. So remember that, though. They're going to build assets on this thing, and they're going to be compliant in multiple jurisdictions, and I'm going to show you how. Furthermore, these rules should be automated for primary as well as secondary cross-border market transactions without the need for further adjustments. In other words, they're going to build a token. All right, let me read it and then I'll explain. The pilot project relies on the Stellar Lumen network to process cross-border transfers and implement the legal requirements. Here, it is possible for issuers of digital assets to integrate self-executing regulatory policies into a given securities token through an intuitive plain text interface. So let me explain what this means. All right? They're going to build a security. All right? ABC coin. Now, ABC coin might be legal in, I don't know, Hong Kong, but maybe not so legal in Brazil. Well, this thing is going to actually transform the token and make it be regulatory compliant to whatever country you send it to. It's still going to hold its value, but just, I don't know, whatever they're going to do, it's going to make it compliant. So I like to think of it, I just said this to you guys, but obviously I'm going to say it again because the Microsoft thing just did me like that. It's like like a woman, your girlfriend, right? Yeah, you take her to the beach, you dress her up in a bikini. You take her to a restaurant, all right, she's in jeans and her T-shirt, whatever, her little sneakers. You take her to, a nightclub, all right, she's in her mini skirt and heels. You take her to a Broadway show, she's in a nice gown. Well, she's in a nice gown, proper nightwear like that, right? The woman, it's the same woman, but you see she changes depending on where she's going to be. And that's what they're doing with these coins. These coins are like women, and depending on the jurisdiction you're going to send the coin or use it in, it'll change. Fucking right? That's fucking wild, right? That's what it says. I'll show you. Right? It's going to be self-executing regulatory policies into any security in a given securities token. So if the policy in America is blah, 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 automatically it will change and be regulatory compliant to America, to be used in America. If you're in the European Union, well, it'll change to the European Union's thing, right? Like I said, like a woman, right? You take her to the beach, she's in her bikini. You take her to the club, she's in heels and skirts. You take her to the show, she's in a nice gown. You take her to just a restaurant, she's in jeans and sneakers, right? She changes. And I use a woman because men, we just wear the same shit everywhere, right? But a woman is very transformative, right? They transform everywhere they go, right? They got to dress their part, right? Well, that's what they're going to do. They're going to make these tokens dress the part. And it's going to be done through an intuitive plain text interface. So let's read on. Securrency elaborates in detail. Importantly, these policies are machine-readable representations of securities regulations that can be interpreted on-chain through an instance of Securrency's policy engine built directly into Stellar Ledger. So it's going to be built directly into the ledger. And off-chain simultaneously for security and auditability. So, all right, so let's read on. The programmed policies, so these are the policies for each country, can be reviewed by regulators worldwide and adjusted as needed. So basically, Stellar is going to say, hey, Brazil, we're going to have tokens coming your way. What are your regulations? And so they'll program that into any coin, ABC coin that's going to Brazil. But if the Brazilian government decides to change their regulations, no problem. Regulators worldwide can adjust it as needed. All they got to do is tell Stellar, look, our rules have changed to blah, blah, blah. Stellar goes, okay. And it gets changed as needed. So there's no need to create and issue a new token. See what it says? There is no need to create and issue a new token, as all regulations in the same token can be manually modified. But just like you, brothers, there's no need for a new girlfriend. I don't need a girlfriend for the beach. and then one for the fucking club, and then one when I want to go, watch a sports match, and then one when I want to go to a Broadway show. Yeah, it's the same girl. You just put her in different clothes, right? But she's good to go anywhere. That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. All these tokens that are going to rock on this thing. Yeah, there's no need to issue a new token, right? Here it is. There's no need to issue a new token. Yeah, you could use the same girl. Huh? Just because all regulations of the same token can be modified. Yeah, same girl. Same girl. Look, sweetie. Throw on the heels. I'm taking you to the club. Look, sweetie. Grab your bikini. We're headed to the beach. Look, sweetie. We're going to a Broadway show. Get that nice gown on. All right? Same token. Same girl. Wow. But she transforms depending on the environment. Well, these modified depending on the regulations automatically. So this adaptability is a key advantage that allows companies and institutions to respond quickly to new financial market regulations. So if you're using a token off of this thing, no problem, because they will automatically be changed, right? It'll automatically conform to the regulatory environment in which it's about to be used, right? Just like your woman conforms to the clothing standard, which is necessary depending on the venue that you take her, right? So the successful pilot demonstrated how new tokenized and regulated financial instruments with regulatory guidelines reflected in their respective tokens always comply with international jurisdiction. But so they'll always comply, encouraging innovation instead of leaving a black hole of ignorance, whatever that means. So this is a significant development with massive potential for the digital asset space and the future of finance. As demonstrated, the use of an open and interoperable compliance framework can reduce market friction, reduce legal and compliance costs, generate greater transparency and consistency in the application of certain securities laws, provide for enhanced regulatory oversight and reduced fraud and market manipulation, and expand global access to capital, and we will save the world. Yes. So, in the coming months, additional features such as investor registration and qualification, custody function of tokenized securities, a clearing and settlement functionality, interactions between transfer agents, brokers, and other interactions, and reported requirements and disclosures will be tested. But these guys are going for the full Monty. The full Monty. That's some good stuff. So more and more companies are turning to the Stellar blockchain. Bang! As Crypto News Flash previously reported, the numbers of companies using the Stellar blockchain and XLM token have grown to over 250 this year. Stellar provides a versatile infrastructure to process cross-border payments cheaply and quickly. Yes. And in a regulatory compliant manner, unlike, little whipple mothers. You weren't regulated. Boo-hoo. You want to win a bitty piece of candy? So look, unlike Ripple lovers, bang, these are regulated places that are going to use it. So most recently, the Stellar is launch of USDC stablecoin on the Stellar blockchain. All right, so bang, there we go. That's pretty interesting, right? I like that whole thing there where the coin is the same, but depending on where you send it, it will just transform itself to be regulatory compliant to that country. It's pretty wild, right? That's interesting. I've never heard of something like that. But that's what they said, right? And so you don't have to, there are no needs for further adjustments. Wait, sorry. Where is it? Anyways, what it said was, there's no need to make a different coin for each fucking country. Right, here it is. Right? There is no need to create and issue a new token. It's like a girl. Right? There's no need to get a different girl for the beach and a different one for the club. That's the same girl. You just put her in different clothes. And she's compliant everywhere we go. Bang! And that's what they're going to do. So look, Stellar hodlers. Bang! Yes. Nice. All right, let's move on. Bang! So Congresspeople chastised the Treasury for rushing new crypto monitoring. So, look, as we know, the Trump administration is about to leave. Not so quietly. Like in a crybaby manner. But look. And So, he's trying to rush out a bunch of different shit right now at the end of his term here. I mean, there's literally what? Biden gets put in on the 20th, so we have 18 days of this fuckstick left, and he's just trying to rush out shit. And so the Treasury Department is trying to do the, I know the crypto industry doesn't like it. I don't think it's a big deal, but whatever, we'll read. The Treasury wants, remember we read about it, they want you to do, they want the crypto exchanges to register your address with them, right? So if I wanna move Bitcoin from Coinbase to Bitcoin, I have to register that address as I own. Oh, that's right. So they want to make sure that you own the address. That's what it's about. And wow, there's some people in Congress, and they don't take kindly to this shit. They're not taking kindly to this crap that this fuckstick's trying to do before he leaves. Just go back to your fucking golf course and golf. This motherfucker's out there golfing in Mar-a-Lago. People are dying. People are dying from coronavirus. He's golfing. What a motherfucker. That's so ridiculous. But anyway, for our money, Congresspeople chastise the Treasury because it's the Treasury Department that wants to, the monitoring proposal, right? So let's check out what Congresspeople say. Bye! 9 Congresspeople have signed on to a letter to Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin telling him to hold his horses. Hold your horses, Mnuchin. You're about to leave. Why you dropping all these regs right now? All right. And this is what's beautiful. And this is what I want to tell you what's great about this. This is a bipartisan thing. This isn't just the Republicans telling him to shut up or the Democrats telling him to stop. Yeah, both parties. Stop it. Stop with those crypto regs. Just get the fuck out of here. Go with your boy Trump. Get the fuck out of here. And let us handle these regs, coming soon on the 20th. And so the Thursday letter is in response to Treasury's recent proposal to make registered crypto businesses hold on to more customer information, especially when transacting with self-hosted wallets. So that's that thing, right? The self-hosted wallets crap. So the proposal has been met with widespread outrage. But widespread outrage. That's what we want to see from the crypto community. Well, fuck the crypto people, but widespread outrage amongst the politicians. We'll get to that in a second. Among grievances, many cite the fact that Mnuchin is pushing this rule out just weeks before the administration of Joe Biden comes into power, and with it, his likely replacement, Janet Yellen. Right? This guy's pushing out this shit. Yeah, you're about to be gone, buddy. Accompanying new proposals for rules are invitations for public comment. This remains true in this case, but while the usual comment period is 60 days, the Treasury... All right, so I'm not going to read all that. So what they did is, what public comment is. Anything your government wants to do, you, the public, the citizen, you get to comment on that, right? It's called public comment. And anything in your city right now. If they want to build a new park somewhere, you, the citizen of your city, you get to actually write in and say, yeah, that would be great to have a park. Or, no, I don't want a park because blah, blah, blah. Right? That's called public comment. And so public comment on any, financial regulation stuff is supposed to be for 60 days. Yeah. But Mnuchin, they're trying to slide this in. They've made it only 15 days. Not only that, but they made it during the fucking holidays. Who's commenting on holidays? People are worried about Christmas and New Year's, right? Actually, let me read this to you. Let's read it. So the proposal in question was made public just before the Christmas holiday. And it announced, so this is the Treasury's proposal in question was made public just before the Christmas holiday. And it announced that public would be afforded 15 days to comment. Well, a comment period consisting of 8 business days over 2 holidays is not appropriate. Right? People are doing holiday shit. Now, and could result in the stakeholders being unable to meaningfully respond. And that's the other thing, actually the stakeholders. So now we're talking about, the crypto companies and everything. Well, the lawyers are on holidays. The accountants are on holidays, right? The CEOs on holidays. They got to get together and respond, give them time to, get their story straight and respond to you. And that can't happen. And so Congress here in America, they do not like that. So the Congresspeople who signed the letter include many of the usual suspects in the crypto legislation. Blockchain caucus members Warren Davidson, Tom Emmer, Dave Schweikart, Darren Soto, and Ted Buttle all signed, as did AI caucus leader Bill Foster. So these are Congresspeople, both parties, Republican and Democrat, signing a letter saying, hold your fucking horses there, Mnuchin. Hold your horses. However, some figures less involved in the crypto industry have also joined, including Tulsi Gabbard, Senator Tom Cotton, and incoming chair of the Democrat coalition, Susan Delbean. Bang! So, given that the formal period for open comments closes on Monday, and today is, as you may have noticed, New Year's Day, wow, this was a couple days ago, this story, it's unlikely that the Treasury is going to back down. Fucking assholes. So we'll see. I don't really think it's such a problem, but we'll see. I mean, remember this. When Janet Yellen gets into the Treasury, she could just rescind that, right? So let's not be worried. I don't want to make it sound like, oh my gosh, Shomari, you got to worry about this. Nah, guys, don't worry about that. Well, first of all, don't worry about it because, well, you've already done your KYC through your broker, and so, all right, they're just going to make you prove that you own that address somehow, and yeah, that'll be that. So given that the formal period for open comments closes on Monday, and today is, as you may have noticed, New Year's Day, it's unlikely. There is, however, talk of the lawsuit against the department on the basis of a violation of procedure, should this rule come into effect. So what they're saying is that Congress might bring a lawsuit against the Department of the Treasury because they violated the procedure. And the procedure is, like I told you, well, like we know, public comment is supposed to be open for 60 days. They have violated that by they've only afforded 15 days. That's a violation. So this rule shouldn't go down. And it's bipartisan, both Republicans and Democrats. So I guess what I'm saying is don't be worried about this thing. Don't be worried about what the Treasury is doing. This thing's going to be overridden because it's bipartisan. Like, it's not just the Republicans want it and the Democrats are complaining, or the Democrats want it and the Republicans are whining. Nah, they both want this guy to stop it. And so this will be overturned and we'll be good to go. All right, let's move on. Buy crypto whales. All right, so now we're talking about money talk. All right, look. This is what I've been telling you. Here come the large caps. All right, the large caps are decoupling. Hold on, let me even take a look at our large caps again. Bang! What are we at? 32,300. What were we at? Oh, so okay, we're at the same price. All right. Let's get to 33. Let's go. We're going to ride this train. We're going to ride it. Yeah. We're going to ride this train. We're going to ride it. That's how we're doing it. Going to ride this crypto train into 2021, folks. Oh, you're going to be rich. We're going to be rich. Fucking rich. So look, but until then, crypto whales quietly accumulating Ethereum, says analytics firm Santimen. So, like I said, guys, getting these large caps right now, you don't need a whole Bitcoin, right? You don't, that Ethereum is rolling nicely. That Litecoin is rolling nicely, right? Those are considered the large caps, so those are what are regulated here in America, meaning that institutions right now are piling in. And actually, the story I'm about to read to you, it's kind of spooky. I don't know. I don't think 21 million Bitcoins are enough. Well, I mean, it's going to get us rich. I mean, don't worry about that. But I mean, just... Anyway, we'll talk when we get there, But let's stick with Ethereum instead of Bitcoin. So look, bang! Here they come. The whales are quietly accumulating Ethereum. Well, it's not very quiet. When Ethereum was at... Remember about... Hold on. Actually, let's look at the chart right here. Let's look at the chart. What's going on here? We going or what? All right, there we go. Let's look at Ethereum's chart. gonna ride this train. I'm gonna ride it. All right, so hold on. So let's look at a monthly chart. Bang. There's what it's done. Wait. What colors are all these? Hold on. Oh, price is the green one. So, okay. Oh, and market cap is blue. Price is green. So, bang. Look at it. Look at it. Look at the rise. Boom, 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 boom. Beautiful, beautiful Ethereum. Remember, a couple months ago, I was talking about, oh, hey, guys, look at Ethereum, man. It's at $350. Ha ha. Bye. Well, look where it is now. And, well, why is that? Well, Shomari, Whale Brother, because, bang. That's because whales are quietly accumulating the shit. Oh, yeah. I don't know about quietly. I mean, it's obvious right there in the charts. These guys just try to use fancy words, but whales are accumulating Ethereum. Whales are accumulating Bitcoin, and that's why we're seeing the rise in our large caps. And that's never going to end. All right, so let's check this out. Right, and that's why I've said it before, and that's why I talked about. That's why I bought that Bitcoin the other day. When Bitcoin was at 15G, I bought half a Bitcoin, well, 0.6 of a Bitcoin, whatever. And, right, like, what, I'm up like 16 Gs on that motherfucker right now, just off that half. And that's what I've been trying to sort of tell you guys is maybe just put some money into, look, I'm not telling you to do it. Sorry, that's not the way to say it. In my opinion, it's not unwise to put your money in Bitcoin and Ethereum, let that rise a bit, and then keep siphoning off money to buy stuff. That's what one of our girls, Lorna, does. Lorna, she's got Bitcoin, and she keeps just taking her Bitcoin. When it goes up, bang, and buying some more. Bang, buying some more of small caps, obviously. Bang, bang, bang. That's what I told you, right? I mean, she's doing a little faster than me. I'm going to wait to let this motherfucker rise till next summer. Bang, and I'm going to do a big bang. But that's what she's doing. She's using her Bitcoin as the bank account to accumulate small caps. Right? Yeah, I don't know how much she put in, so I'm just going to make up a number, okay? But say she put 5 Gs in. Well, it goes up another 1,000. Bang, she buys 1,000 of shit. Goes up another. Bang. Right? She just keeps buying off of this shit rising, right? Which is the smart thing to do, right? Why keep your money in your checking account where your dollars aren't going to go up? Right? Your dollars are, you're purchasing dollars of crypto. If you've already decided, well, I'm going to buy $5,000 worth of crypto. Yeah, well, just buy $5,000 worth of Bitcoin. Let the Bitcoin rise. And then just keep plucking off money every once in a while when you want. Yeah, all right, another million of VeChain. All right, another bunch of Chainlink. All right, another bunch of Zilliqa. All right, another bunch of Band. All right. All right, as your shit keeps growing, right? That's kind of what I've been preaching around here a little bit lately. You know, now that we know that the institutions are holding Bitcoin in reserve, it's better to just lock your money. Remember, I view Bitcoin as a store of value. Yeah, well, store some value in it and let it rise. Yeah, and then take out money as necessary. Right? It's like a bank account, sort of, but it just rises mega. Right? Whereas your regular bank account, well, your money ain't going anywhere. It's just the same that it was yesterday. Whereas your Bitcoin, well, it just went up $3,567 in the past 3 days. Bah! See what I'm saying? Store your value somewhere where it's growing. In your bank account, your store value isn't growing. It's just there. You throw it in Bitcoin and Ethereum, well, that value grows. Yeah, and then you use that. You just keep plucking money out of that. Fuck, you might not even have to ever go to your checking account again to buy more crypto. You could just keep siphoning out of the Ethereum and the Bitcoin. Just saying. All right, but let's read about this. Well, let me get a sip first. Yeah, you just buy that Bitcoin and you ride it. You're going to ride this train now. You're going to ride it. Look, we're going to ride this train now. You ride it. Ride this train now. You ride it. That's how you do it. Ride that train. Ride it. Ride that daggone train. Gonna ride this train now. We're gonna ride it. Accumulator. We're gonna ride it. before it's too late. We're going to ride it. It's coming soon. Yeah, we're going to ride it to the moon. Yeah, so ride it. That's how you got to do it. Ride it. Look. Oh, yeah. All right, let me get a sip. I'm going to ride this train now. You ride it. All around the world now. Yeah, let's ride it. Look, look. Canada, what you doing? You're riding. America, what you doing? You riding. Look, look. My brothers in Europe. Yeah, you're riding. Our boys in London, you're riding. Yeah, we're going to ride this train. Yeah, we're riding. Tsunami coming soon. Yeah, we're riding. To the fucking moon. Yeah, we're riding. All right, guys. Stop being silly, Shomari. Look, settle down, brothers. All right, let's go. Let's read. Fucking right, we're riding, baby. We are riding. So, data from crypto intelligence platform reveals that big money players are quietly accumulating Ethereum amid a surge in the value of the second largest cryptocurrency. But, and like I said, remember that? Fuck, what was it, a couple months ago, right? I was like, hey, guys, holy man, Ethereum at $350. And then I was, hey, man, we're at 400. Remember that? The 400 mark was kind of the look to me. And here we are above 7. And so, and I also want to mention, I want to give shout outs to the brothers who've been here from the beginning. Remember, we bought this shit on the way down. We bought this shit. So through the cryptocurrency bloodbath of 2018, we bought on the way down. Through last year's consolidation, just sideways, we bought it. This year on the way up, we're buying. Right? I have Ethereums that I bought at 700, 500, 600, 400, 300. I bought all the way down. Bang! And here it is. Just like I told you, don't worry about the price. Do you guys remember back in the days, I used to tell you, don't worry about the price. We are going to blow past those all-time highs. Yeah, and there it is. I bought Ethereums at 700. Looks like I'm up now. I bought Ethereums at 500, 400, 200. Wait, did it go down to 2? I think maybe 3. Anyway, I don't remember exactly how far we went down, but I bought it all the way down into Q1 last year, Q1 2019. Oh, I guess, sorry, not last year. I mean, we're in 2021 now. So I've got to remember what year we're in. But 2 years ago, back in 2019, Q1, murdered it. Yeah, it's all up now, right? And that's what I told you guys about. Don't worry about the price. And I'm telling you right now with your small caps, do not worry about the price. Don't worry. If you see something in there that you're confident in, buy it. Buy it. Because when these guys get to come get our stuff, you are going to be rich. You know, right now I read to you about the Indian banks. Yeah, right? We read that. Oh, what was it? Oh, yeah, there it was. Like on the 30th. Yeah, 2 days ago I read to you about the physical crypto banks opened in India. 14 of them. Yeah, and they're offering all sorts of crypto. Yeah, that means your VeChain. That means your IOTA. That means your Stellar. That means your Zilliqa. That means your Band. That means your on and on and on. Right? Remember this. India's 1 in 5 people on Earth. So you got to accumulate. You always say that. Yeah, but I really mean it now. I mean, I've always meant it, but I mean just, you know, really get going because they've unleashed their Indians to buy it, to buy small caps too. Remember we looked at the picture of the Indian bank, right? And, you know, it wasn't just Bitcoin and Ethereum. It was a whole bunch of shit. And so I guess what I'm saying is maybe expect us to see the effects of India money coming online soon in a great way. All right, so, but we'll get there when we get there. All right, so bang. So we talked about this, blah, 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 second largest crypto. So in a new Twitter post, Santimen tells its 36,600 followers that the number of addresses holding more than 10,000 Ethereum has increased over the last 2 months. Yeah, well, that's institutional money. Over the last 2 months, while addresses that own 10,000 Ethereum or less have decreased over the same stretch. Probably weak hands selling out. Now, I don't own 10,000 of them, but I own a bunch. So here's what the guy says. With Ethereum crossing $750 for the first time in 31 months, we've discovered that there are 39 more Ethereum addresses holding 10,000 plus Ethereum compared to just 2 months ago. Meanwhile, the amount of addresses holding 1 to 10,000 Ethereum has shrunk over this time. Okay. So look, Sentiment's chart. All right, so here's the chart. Blah, 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 blah. If you want to look at that, just pause the video and look at it. We're not going to get into all the analytics of that. So Sentiment's chart, whoops. Sentiment's chart shows, what the fuck? Hold on a second. Holy sh! Oh, okay. All right. It's 31,000 Bitcoin right now. See this website that I'm on? Look behind my, can you see behind my head? Let me look. Okay. So you see how it says $32,921? I was like, what? These guys obviously have a shit price feed. All right. So, sorry, guys. Sentiment's chart also reveals that the number of addresses holding 1 to 100 Ethereum plummeted on December 2019. The Crypto Insights firm notes that a problem related to decentralized finance could have ignited the sharp decline. This massive drop from 2 weeks ago from this group surprised us too. It could very well have been a DeFi-related anomaly, considering just how big the drop-off was. So they're saying that the drop in the wallets with under 100 Ethereum is probably due to some DeFi stuff. So as the number of small-time Ethereum holders takes a nosedive, crypto trader Alex Saunders says the signal bodes well for the future of the leading smart contract platform. Wills accumulate Ethereum as retail sells. This is exactly what happened to Bitcoin at 10,000, 13,000 before blast off. Exactly. Strong hands buy the weak hand shit. You're a weak hand? Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. What, you're selling VChain at 0.003? I'll take that. So while Bitcoin keeps reaching new all-time high, that was last year, right? Or 2 years ago. I got to remember we're in 2021. That was Q1 2019. So while Bitcoin keeps reaching new all-time highs, Ethereum has yet to revisit its 2018 record at the peak of $1,432. Bye! At the time of writing, Ethereum is trading at $730. Blah, 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 blah. All right, though, but bye! There you go. Whales are accumulating. And like I told you, all-time highs are going to be blown away on all this crypto, all your stuff, everything. I don't know about you, Ripple lovers, but the rest of you, when I'm going to be a piece of candy. But the rest of you, if you've got revenue-generating product, yeah, all-time highs are going to be blown away. And that's why I always told you guys, and I've always been preaching on this channel, don't worry about the price. Don't worry about the price of anything you buy right now, because it's just going to go up. Well, if it's revenue generating, and especially when smart money gets here, yeah, you're going to blast off. You're going to be rich. Rich, Shomari. Yes, fuckstick, rich. This is like the This is going to be like the dot-com bubble days. Okay? Everyone got rich. Everyone, even the dog shit holders got rich. But those who were smart and actually bought revenue generating product, well, they got wealthy. See, there's a difference between rich and wealthy. Are you guys going to get wealthy? Probably not, but you're going to be rich. Well, what's the difference? Wow. LeBron James is rich. Yeah, the person who owns LeBron James, the owner of the Los Angeles Lakers, yeah, that motherfucker is wealthy. You know, he owns rich people, right? You see the difference between rich and wealthy? Yeah. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Yeah, Lionel Messi, he's rich. Ronaldo, now we're talking about soccer. Yeah, they're rich. Yeah, but the owner of Barcelona, the owner of, I don't remember what Ronaldo plays for. Yeah, they're wealthy. All right? And so we're not going to get wealthy here. I mean, some of you might, but I'm not. I'm going to get rich, though. That's good enough for me. Good enough for me. And so will you. That's what I'm telling you, brothers. Build a cryptocurrency warehouse big. Bang! Build a cryptocurrency warehouse strong. Bang! And filled it with a revenue-generating product. Because when institutional investors arrive, you are going to be rich. You're going to be rich. That's it. That's all there is to it. I mean, this isn't rocket science what we're doing here. But it sure does feel good, doesn't it? All right, let's get to the last story. Bang, rich fucksticks, let's go. Bang! 2021 is our year. Bang! We're going to ride this train now. We're going to ride it. Look, 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 look. We're going to ride this train now. We're going to ride it. Look, look. Ride it to the moon. Yeah, we're going to ride it. Look, look. Tsunami coming soon. Yeah, we're going to ride it. Yeah. Going to accumulate. Yeah, we're going to ride it. Look, look. Before it's too late. Now I'm going to ride it. Look, look. Yes. That's how we do. We're going to ride it. Yeah. We're going to ride it. Yeah. We're going to ride it. Yeah. Yeah. We're going to ride it. Look, look. All around the world, yeah, we're going to ride it. Yeah, India is going to ride it. Yeah, yeah. When China comes, yeah, we're going to ride it. Thank you, Xi Jinping. Facebook coming, we'll ride it. Look, look, we'll ride this train, yeah, we're going to ride it. Yeah, we're going to ride this train, yeah, we're going to ride it. To the moon. All right, brothers. Bang! That's the song of the day. Ride this train, yeah, we're going to ride it. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to ride this train. Yeah, we're going to ride it. All right, guys. Look, I'm happy. And so should you be. All right, settle down. Settle down, brothers. Settle down. Now you're having too much fun. Settle down. That's how we're going to do it. We're going to ride this train in 2021, boys and girls. Ride this train. Yeah, we're going to ride it. All right, let's get to it. I'll sing that shit all day. All right, guys, listen. The BlackRock CIO on Bitcoin. What did he say? He said there is clearly greater demand than supply. Yep. Bang. And you see, that's okay. So now let's talk serious. Well, I'm serious. We're going to ride this train now. We're going to ride it. I'm serious, but let's just get back to seriousness. Let's talk instead of singing. Oh, yeah. Let's talk instead of chanting. Ride this train, yeah, we're gonna ride it. All right, but look, seriously, guys. The CIO of BlackRock, he says there's clearly greater demand than supply. Now, what have I taught you? A market is very simple: supply and demand. If I have 5 chickens and no one wants them, well, I got to sell them cheap. Yeah, shit, no one wants these chickens. Let me get rid of them before they spoil. But if I got 5 chickens and I got 100 starving motherfuckers looking at me, wanting them, well, yeah. Well, I can bid up price now, can't I? Oh, you hungry motherfuckers. Well, I got 5 chickens. I guess we're going to have the bid. Let's start the bidding at $10. Can I get $10 for a plump, juicy chicken? $10 to you, sir. Anyone else? Can I get 15? Can I get 15? 15 for the chicken? There we go. Can I get 20? Can I get 20 for the chicken? 20, there you go. We say 30. 30. You want the 30? Anyone else? 30, going once, going twice, bang. Here's your chicken, sir. Feed the family. Right, that's how it goes. That's a market. That's a market. Right, that's what we're doing, isn't it? That's what we're doing. I mean, when motherfuckers come to get my V-chain, it's going to be very simple. Do I hear $1? Do I hear $1? Do I hear 120? Do I hear 120? 125? 125? 130? 130? No. All right, 125. Going once, going twice. Bang! Sold. Yeah, we are the ones with the chicken. Look, let me tell you something. If you're new here, there's a little story I like to tell. Well, I just told it last year. I just remembered it last year. But one day I was here. So I live in South Beach, Florida. Yes, that one. Yes, the beach is right behind me, 2 blocks. Literally behind my head, right there, 2 blocks, is South Beach. Right now, there's a bunch of hot little 20-year-olds tanning and greasing up and all their stuff. And anyways, though, you're in South Beach. Wait, what am I telling you about South Beach for? Shit, I lost my train of thought. Shit. I lost my train of thought. Daggone it. Oh, that's embarrassing. Well, anyways, let's just get back to it. And so I live in South Beach. All right. So, obviously, this is immigrant country. So I had this guy from Chile here one night. He brought some weed over, He's like, hey, you want to smoke? I said, sure, man. Roll up. Go ahead. Let's smoke. So he smokes a little joint with us. Some crap weed, It was a little crappy. And I told him, I said, I don't like to diss people, but we're all sitting here not stoned. And I said, hey, look, brother, man, why don't I get some weed, man? Your weed ain't that great. And he said, I know, man. He goes, sometimes you get the chicken. Sometimes you get only the feathers. Sometimes you get the chicken. Sometimes you get the feathers, right? When you buy off the weed dealer, sometimes it's good, sometimes not so much. Sometimes you get the chicken, sometimes you get the feathers. But around these parts, we serve up straight chicken. Straight chicken in Shomari's Chicken Shack. And in Shomari's Chicken Shack, we're going to ride this train. We're going to ride it. Look. That's how we're doing around these parts. Okay. Holy fuck, Shomari. You're trailing off now into weirdness. That's all good, though. It's all good. Because that's what you're on. You're on the train with me. You're here with me, aren't you? You're hearing this shit, aren't you? You're riding this train, ain't you? Oh, yeah. I see you with your Zilica. Bye. I see you with your Dot. Bye. Oh, yeah. With your Stellars. Bye. Your Cardanos. Bye. Riding this train. Getting that chicken. Look. Sometimes you get the chicken. Sometimes you get the feathers. Oh, and that's why I brought up the story. So you got to fill your warehouse with straight chicken. Got to build it big. Buy. Got to build your cryptocurrency warehouse strong. Buy. You got to build your cryptocurrency warehouse with revenue-generating product, which around these parts we call straight chicken. Got to fill it with the chicken because motherfuckers are coming. Here come the institutional investors. Oh, and they're hungry. They're hungry. And they want a chicken dinner. So you got to have the chicken you got to have that chicken to serve it to them. Oh, yeah, they want all manner of chicken. Yeah, what do you got? We got the V-Chain, the IOTA, Stellars, Zilica, Band. All manner of chicken. You got the roast chicken. Bye. You got the fried chicken. Bye. You got the stewed chicken. Bye. You got all manner of chicken. You got the grilled chicken. Bye. Hey, you got chicken fajitas. Bang. And tacos. Bang. All right, that's how you got to do it. You got to get that chicken in there. You got to get that chicken in that portfolio so that when these hungry motherfuckers come, well, you got something to serve them. There's no point in having a fucking Christmas dinner if you ain't got no daggone turkey, is there? Well, now you're just a motherfucker with people in your house hungry. Yeah. That's not what we're doing. Now, my subscribers, you're going to serve up some chicken. Oh, yeah. You're going to serve up plate after plate after plate after plate of chicken to these sons of bitches. And you're going to make them pay. You're going to make them pay a big old premium for that plate of chicken. Oh, yeah. What would you like, sir? Oh, yeah. Some stewed chicken. Bang. And rice. Here you go. What would you like, sir? Oh, chicken parmesan. Here you go. Bye. What would you like, sir? Oh, some grilled chicken with some barbecue sauce. Bye. You can have all that chicken for them. That's what this channel is about. Making sure my subscribers have the chicken to serve up. When the hungry boys come. All right. Okay, so let's get back to this. Look, we got dropped into the chicken zone. All right, let's just go, man, before I keep yapping about some crazy shit. Let's just move on. So as Bitcoin continues to hover around 23,000, everyone finds the leading digital asset valuable one way or the other. But straight chicken. That's some tasty chicken right there. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. That's what the market's serving us right now. Daggone. That's some tasty chicken. That's what you do when you go talk to the weed man. You tell him, look, you got the chickens or the feathers? All right, let's move on. Recently, Guggenheim Investments' Scott Minerd called, this is a fucked up show, called for a 400,000 price target for Bitcoin. So that guy's price target is 200,000 Bitcoin. Personally, my price target is 200,000. Oh, sorry. His price target is 400,000 for Bitcoin. Mine is personally 200,000. And my price target for Ethereum is 5,000 to 10,000. So it's probably going to fall in the middle there somewhere between 6,500 and 7,000. You really think that much, Shomari? Yeah, fuckstick. Well, that's what my price target is. That's what I've invested for. We'll see if I'm right or not, which I usually am. So look, for Bitcoin driven by digital assets scarcity and rampant money printing by the central banks. According to BlackRock Chief Investment Officer Rick Ryder, Putting a number on Bitcoin as a valuation is hard, but he said, demand outstrips supply today. Bang! What'd I tell you? That's what a market is. It's supply and demand. Scarcity of an asset. Well, more people want that asset. I mean, I just did the chicken story about it, right? Yeah. You got a lot of chicken and no one wants it. You got to sell it cheap. Yeah, you got that chicken and they're starving. Well, you can demand a price. And that's what's going down right now. We all got Bitcoin. We all got Ethereum. Yeah. Well, these fucksticks are coming, asking for the chicken. Yeah, we're making them bang, bang. We're charging them a nice premium, right? We bought those Bitcoins at, well, I mean, I don't know when you bought your Bitcoin. I bought mine at 4,000, and then I bought this one, the half one, at 15. So my $4,000 ones, that chicken right there, well, that's rocking and rolling. And then the last one that I bought, well, they're all rocking and rolling, and that's not the point, but just, they're coming for your chicken. All right. Why did I bring that up? Anyway. Oh, right, because the demand outstrips the supply. Right. I'll tell you the truth. I've told you this before. Bitcoin is going to be owned by institutions. And if you're an individual, a person, in a couple of years, if you could say, yeah, I own a Bitcoin, just even one, people are going to be like, wow, you actually own one? I think that what's going to happen is, and that's what I wanted to, okay, so let's go. I think what's going to happen is eventually, these Bitcoins are all going to be bought up by institutions, and individuals are going to buy, but the party isn't over, because then the regular retailers are going to buy Satoshi's worth. Yeah. So Bitcoin is huge right now. To say, well, I have a Bitcoin, that's like being a master. But soon, regular little investors, soccer moms and dads on their retrades accounts and all that, they're going to be buying Satoshi's worth. And those Satoshis are going to rise too. I got to tell you a little something, though, a little personal thing. Just what I think is that I don't like the fact that Grayscale and actually, I'll tell you, PayPal bought more Bitcoin that was mined last month. I don't like that, the thought of Bitcoin being in the hands of too few people, too few organizations, or people, whatever. In too few hands, and that's what bothers me about Bitcoin. There's only 21 million of them. They should have made 100 million of these things, I think. Not too late now, but I mean, it is what it is. Anyway, all right, so stop complaining. All right, so look, demand outstrips supply today, he says. That is, holy, my back. Sorry, guys. Holy, my back is itching. This especially holds true with all the money printing going on in the U.S. and Europe and other parts of the world. The Federal Reserve's balance sheet has actually made a new record of $7.36 trillion this week. Hey, don't worry about that. They'll unwind that when time comes, just like we did in the housing crash. I think there is clearly greater demand than supply. I think it's a storehouse of value. Bang! What have I been telling you around this place since the very beginning of this show? Soccer mom and dad buying fucking coffee with their crypto. They're not going to wake up one day and magically, I need to buy coffee with crypto. I mean, what the fuck kind of fantasy was that? But I tell you, you're thinking too small. Mass adoption comes when, bang, the institutions buy it. As you can see. They're buying thousands at a time. That's mass adoption. Mass adoption is not, like I said, soccer mom and dad buying coffee with crypto, right? These crypto nerds. I mean, I get what they wanted to do, sort of build this whole new thing. And why? Why do you care how people pay for shit? I don't understand what your big deal is. But like I always said on this channel, never going to happen. The real money is when the institutions come and accumulate, like we're accumulating. Yeah, well, it's a whole other thing when institutions accumulate, because then you get shit like this. Bang! $31,000 Bitcoins, $767 Ethereums, and $134 fucking Litecoins. Bang! Yeah. That's mass adoption. Mass adoption is when Bitcoin is put in your 401k. Well, I've told you this before. Soccer mom and dad, are you ever gonna get 100,000 Americans to start buying coffee with crypto? Fuck no. Fuck no. Never. It's stupid. Why would I? If I bought a coffee with my crypto, all right, you know what? Let's do a little experiment. Let's do a little fucking experiment here. So when I left you on the 30th, Bitcoin was $28,752. Now today, it's up $3,567 more at $32,319, right? Now let's do an experiment. If I bought a coffee with my crypto, a $5 Starbucks coffee, let's say. Yeah, well, if I had spent Bitcoin to buy that, what would that be today? It had to be like a fucking $10 coffee. Right? Moron. Who's going to actually spend, well, idiots, who's going to spend crypto on coffee? But your mass adoption will come in, like I said, like I've always preached around this channel. 100,000 Americans buying coffee with crypto, never going to happen. But millions of Americans putting Bitcoin in their 401k, bah! Not only would that happen, that is going to happen. That is going to happen. That's the future. That's mass adoption. All these guys owning it, that's mass adoption. I don't care if soccer mom and dad buy one fucking Bitcoin. I want to see that this institution over here, bang, buys 1,000 Bitcoins. That's mass. This little old lady over here buying one, that ain't shit. Plus, she's priced out now anyway. We're at, where are we at again? 32 grand. So the average person's priced out. Straight up institutional. Straight up institutional. All of you who own Bitcoin now, you better hodl those. I know, Lorna, you're spending your Bitcoin on other stuff. I would suggest you just hodl that girl. But I mean, whatever. I mean, you know, I don't tell people what to do with their money, but just, bah! Those of us who own Bitcoin and hodling, yeah, well, whoosh. And that's what it's going because, that's where it's going because why? Mass adoption is really institutions. And like I said, wait till Fidelity unleashes the 401ks. Wait till they unleash those retirement savings funds. Look. All right, let's move on. All right, I'm yapping a lot. So he says, I think there's clearly greater demand than supply, which if you're a Bitcoin hodler, yes. Because it is what? A storehouse of value. What have I been telling you from the beginning of this channel? Store value. Motherfuckers buying shit? Nah. Coffee? Nah. It's a store of value. Like a brick of gold. What have I been saying on this channel from the beginning? A brick of gold. How did you know that, Shomari? Yeah, well, I'm a market killer, fucksticks. I know how these fucksticks think. Plus, it's just reality. Soccer mom and dad, why would they do that? So, millennials have definitely adopted Bitcoin as one of the ways to get that store value. I wouldn't say it should be the price of that price or that price. I just don't know how you could determine that. But it does strike me it's going to be part of the asset sweep for investors for a long time. Absolutely. So, the second time writer has shared bullish comments on the digital asset. Just last month, he said on CNBC that Bitcoin could replace gold in the future. That's never going to happen, so don't worry about that. However, according to Goldman Sachs Group, Bitcoin and gold can coexist. Exactly. You're just going to coexist. It's not that there's going to be replacing. You're going to have both. Foxsticks can coexist despite the largest digital currency pinching some demand from the traditional. It's not pinching demand from anything. I would argue that Bitcoin is the retail inflation hedge, said Jeff Curry, head of commodities research at Goldman Sachs. All right. Is there more? All right. That's it. So, bye. There you go. So, there you go. But I do agree. And so I really bring this up in that I wanted to bring up just my own thoughts. You know how I do. I sit here and I think about markets. I think about shit all day. With only 21 million Bitcoins. Yeesh. That's not very many, and that's what's. But the store of value part of Bitcoin. Well, if Satoshis are rising, the regular average person is start. I think that later on, like once all these Bitcoins are gobbled up, retailers are going to buy Satoshi's worths of Bitcoins. You know, like, yeah, I got 100 Satoshis. Like those of us who have Bitcoin, you know, will be the Mastas. And everyone else, we have Satoshi's worths. But that'll make them money too. Like, it's not going to stop. It's never going to stop. We can go, Satoshis are 0.0000000, right? It goes 8 decimal points behind the zero. That's a lot of Satoshis to sell to a lot of retailers. And maybe people aren't going to say, well, I'm a Bitcoin hodler, but they'll say I'm a Satoshi hodler. And bang, bang, bang. All right, let's move on. What do we got? Bang. Crypto Fish followed me. All right, live with you with a bang. And there we go. That's the one I want to see. Look, Van Brienen. Look, Van Brienen. Holy shit, let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah, baby. Welcome to 2021, folks. You did good. You did good last year. You invested in yourself. You invested in your portfolio. And let's hear Van Brienen. Look. Here's Van Brienen's mama. Michelle, my son, my only son. The light in my eyes, the stars in my heart. Look, the fruit of my womb. That's the best one. The fruit of the womb. Oh, yeah. He's the fruit of the womb. Michelle, my son, you stay downstairs on that damn computer all the day, clicking. Your friends, they want to go out with you. Your wife, she doesn't even know you. Your son hasn't seen you in 6 months, Michelle. Because he's hardcore. Fuck a son. Yeah, his son will be happy when he's got money. Look, Michelle, my son, you stay downstairs on that computer all the damn day. Michelle, you know I love you so much. I worry for you so much. You know I'm just your mama, Michelle. Michelle, I ask you one question. And you know the question, brothers and sisters. Michelle, what are you doing downstairs? Bang! She loves him. She's, you know, it's been fucking 3.5, 4 years. Guy's down there just clicking on computer. What's he doing down there? It's understandable, loving mother, you know. She wants to please her boy. Daggone. What's he doing down there? Well, look. Michelle has an answer. This is what Michelle says. Whoops. Michelle says, look, mama. Look, woman. You know nothing of these things. Mama, look. The Bitcoin has risen over double the price in 2 months, woman. Bitcoin was at $15,000 on the 11th of November. It is now at $32,319, woman. Look, woman. Stellar has given their first banking transfer. Bang! And they also have a new market of financial instruments that are going to conform to the regulatory structure of whatever government they're working for, mama. Like a woman, you change her from the bikini to the heels and the skirts to the regular clothes, mama. Look, mama, look. Congress, the Americans, the fucking Americans are coming, mama. These fat pigs are coming now, mama. They figured it out finally, mama. And look, the Congress is telling the Treasury, look, settle down with those daggone ragged ass standards you're coming out with. You're about to leave. You're going to leave with Trump and his band of merry fucksticks. Get out of here and don't touch the crypto, mama. That's what the Congress is saying, mama, in a bipartisan manner, which is rare, mama. The Americans, they don't do bipartisan, mama. Yes, they're a bunch of complainers. But for once, we have bipartisan legislation, mama. They tell the Treasury, stop it, mama. And look, mama, the crypto whales are investing in the Ethereum, mama. I have much Ethereum, mama. And we are going to be rich, mama. I'm going to buy you a house in the country, mama, where you can walk in the fields and in the flowers with your dogs and have fun, mama. And look, mama, I am a good boy. BlackRock, bang, bang, bang. Says that demand for the crypto, for the Bitcoin, is more than the supply, mama. That means, mama, I have some crypto. I have some Bitcoin, mama. And the Bitcoin is going to fly, mama, because the demand is huge, mama. And the supply is small, mama. So look, mama, you asked me, what am I doing downstairs? Look, woman, I love you, mama. I'm going to buy you a big house one day, mama, and a servant and a maid. Look, you ask me what am I doing downstairs? Mama, look, I'm invested in the cryptocurrency. Now, leave me, woman. Bye. Daggone right, Van Breen, you tell her, mama, look. Mama, the Bitcoin is at 31,200, mama. Look. Bang. Van Breen, bang. Van Breen, bang. And little Kitty Breen, bang. There you go, too, Kitty Breen. Oh, yeah, brothers. Bang, bang, bang. Welcome to 2021. Bang. Here we go. Off to the moon. Look, who else we got? Sloppy, love you, brother. See, brother. Bang. You know, I'm going to join you on that Oracle train. Oh, yeah, I'm going to be on that Oracle train, son. Look, son. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Holding down the north. Bye. Once we got Edwin. Crazy Edwin. Oh, and this fucker's crazy. Oh, yeah, he's batshit crazy. Look, but we love him. And he's got the V-chain. Look. It's our brother. Holding down the insurgency in the middle of the... Oh, he's right in the belly of the beast. Right in the belly of the beast. Oh, yeah. Right in Manhattan. Live by the T by the Edwin. Bang. Bitcoin gong. Wow. Yes. Live by the T by the bang. What's he saying? Will be interesting to see if Stellar gets caught in this web because of the connection or sale every month of the XRP. All right, so hold on. Bang. So you don't mean Stellar, you mean Jed McCaleb. Well, that's one thing. Jed McCaleb, we'll see, because I don't know the answer to that. But I would put it this way. I think he's got his own hodlings, right? So I would say that the SEC would view it as, well, he's just an investor who has his hodlings, right? You know, I don't know if the money comes out of the escrow account, because, you know, Ripple holds 60% of all this shit in escrow. I thought these were supposed to be out there in liquidity, providing liquidity for banks. Oh, yeah, but you just hold them all in escrow. Isn't that pretty? And so I'm not sure if his are in that escrow. And, well, first of all, Stellar, the company, won't have a problem. I mean, it's a different company. Jed McCaleb himself, because he's kind of, well, he made Ripple. He was part of the inventors of the shit. And so we'll see about that for him personally, but I don't think so, because SEC wants the Ripple posse. So that is Larson and Garlinghouse and the company itself. If you're the SEC and you sue you sue Jed McCaleb goes to court and says, "Yeah, Your Honor, I realized that Ripple was a piece of shit and it was flouting the laws, and that's why I left." Right? Yeah, he could say something like that. That's why I left, sir. That's why I left, Your Honor. I felt uncomfortable. I thought we were skirting rules, and so I left. And I still do have some XRPs, but I took them with me before, and we'll see how the judges deal with that. But well, first of all, not if the judges deal with that, because he's not under indictment. So Jed McCaleb is not under any indictment, and you know, when you can say to a judge, "Yeah, I left," well, the judge say, "Yeah." So I guess what I'm saying to you, Bitcoin Kong, is, yeah, that Stellar part, I wouldn't worry about it, because Stellar, first of all, the Stellar network and the Stellar company is a whole different company, so it's not a company thing. Now, if you want to talk about Jed McCaleb himself getting in trouble because he was one of the makers of Ripple, yeah, but he doesn't control the escrow account. right? He's not controlling it. He's an outsider, and so I don't see any problem there at all. I mean, at all. So, bang! All right, Bitcoin Con, love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. What do we got? Bam! Look, love you, see you, brother. Or love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang! Yes. I'm breathing. I know we just did one, but you deserve two. Bang! And for the little cat, bang! I'm breathing. All right, let's move on. Omar Pichardo. Cbnews, you are killing it with your insights. You're my favorite show. Bye. Ha ha ha. You dang all right. Bang. Of course I'm your favorite show, fuckstick. I'm the greatest in the multiverse, Omar. You dang on well know that. Welcome, Omar. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Happy New Year's, brother. Bang. Daniel. What are you talking about, Daniel? Stand out from the crowd. Be remarkable. Think out of the box. Well, that was funny. The other day I said, for the Ripple lovers, well, if you think keeping your money in a two-state indictment company, also indicted by the SEC, is the appropriate place for you to park your money, well, you're thinking outside the box. That's not the kind of outside the box I want my subscribers thinking of, though. But Daniel, you're right. Think outside the box. Get creative. Get brave, and fucking make your mark in life. Bang! Let's do it. Abundantly me. Bang! Love, brother. See you, brother. Tell the kid I said Happy New Year's, and you too. Bang! Yes. We got Sloppy. What's he saying? Did I miss this? Or is it my memory failing again? Cbnews. CEO of DeFi insurer Nexus Mutual hacked for $8 million in XM tokens. Did I miss this? Or is it my memory? Well, I mean, I don't know. When did this happen? I mean, hold on, let's look. I don't know what Sloppy's trying to talk about here. What does he mean? Did he miss it? December 14th. Oh, he's saying it happened on December 14th. Did we miss it? Oh, okay. I get what you're trying to say now. Wow. I don't know if you missed it. I didn't see it either. So I don't know. I mean, but they got hacked, and that's how it is. So, bang! Brother, Sloppy, holding down the north. JPVZO and the Paskuyaki tribe. V-Chain masters, V-Chain hodlers, V-Chain killers. Look, love you, Chief, see you, Chief. Bye. Oh, got some ladies. Look, spy lady. Love you, lady, see you, lady. Bye. Sweetie. Love you, girl, see you, girl. Bye. Here's Dino, the original. Yes, Dino's been with us since 2018. He's the one who thought of the name Noah Fest. I just said I was going to have a party here, and he was like, call it Noah Fest. Daggone right, Noah Fest. That's the perfect name, brother. Love you, Dino, see you, Dino. Bang! Holding down the Netherlands posse. Bang! Yes. Lorna. Yes, sweetie. Look, Lorna, the sweetie from Detroit. Love you, Lorna. See you, Lorna. Bang! She's doing it right. She's got that Bitcoin. And she just keeps plucking off a little bit. Yeah, every day she makes 1,000, plucks off 1,000. Makes 1,000, plucks off another 1,000. The only problem with that, well, I don't want to diss her, and I don't want you to be upset or anything, but I'll just say it this way. If you just keep plucking off money too soon, well, eventually you're going to run out of Bitcoin, and then you're done. And so it's better to hodl that Bitcoin and let it grow massively. And then later, like, so what I'm doing, what I told you, I'm doing, that half Bitcoin that I bought the other day, yeah, I'm holding it till next summer. Yeah, it's going to be massive, right? I'm up 16,000 on that shit right now. Just that little $8,000 I put up. Oh, sorry. I should put it this way. I put up $8,000. I'm at 16 grand now. So I've doubled up my money. Yeah, and I'm just going to hodl that till the summer. I'm going to double, triple it, quadruple it. Let's see what we get by summer. Maybe even 10 times. Then I'm going to unleash those Bitcoins on the small cap market. Yeah, and just buy fucking hundreds of thousands of whatever the fuck I want. You know what I mean? So, but Lorna, you're doing it good too. That's another way to do it. Just keep siphoning off money every little, because maybe you're afraid, but what if it goes up? What if this goes up? What if this goes up? I just want to buy now. I could see that too. And I've thought of that too. Like, well, Shomari, you're saying you're holding your Bitcoin until the summer. And I told you I want to be an Oracle master. Well, I'm going to be an Oracle master regardless, even if I have to go back to the checking account. But you want to be an Oracle master, well, depending on price targets, of course. But you want to be an Oracle master, Shomari. Why don't you get into some of these Oracles now? And like I said, I think the Bitcoin's going to rise and rise and rise. I don't think any of these small caps are really going to make such a dent that I say to myself, I have to get it now. I mean, obviously that's pure speculation. How the fuck should I know? I'm not a prophet. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna turn around and fucking, I want Quant. I want this one coin called Quant, and I want another one called Band. Oracle shit. Yeah, maybe they just blast the fuck off and daggone it, I miss it. Well, I'm never gonna miss it. I mean, I can always afford it, but just, you know what I'm saying? I'm maybe not making as much profits as I think. But I'm holding my Bitcoin till next summer, letting it rise, and then I'm just going to fucking cash that in and boom, 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 boom. I'm going to take a howitzer. I'm going to take a fucking boom shotgun to every coin that I want and buy massive amounts. And so that's the two different ways of doing it. Lorna, she's doing it in a more, I would say in a way that she makes sure that she locks in the prices of shit now, right? So her Bitcoin goes up $2,000. Bang, bang, she's buying $1,000 of whatever. It goes up another $2,000. Bang, bang, she buys another. You know what I mean? She's doing it that way to lock in her prices now. Whereas for me, what I'm doing is her way is smart, though. Her way is smart because, I mean, those prices are locked in now and you're good to go. Whereas what I'm doing is I'm waiting for next summer, hoping that these things don't blast off too fast on me. You know what I mean? Obviously, whatever you guys are buying now, I'll probably be buying them later, probably at a higher price. But because the Bitcoin will be so much, I'll be able to buy so much more of what I want. It'll be fine. And so those are the two different strategies, guys. Those are the two different strategies. Lorna, you're a very smart girl. That was really cool when you were talking about it. When I saw you talking about that in the chat today. Yeah, wise move, girl. Wise move. That's what she did. She bought her Bitcoin, and she just uses that Bitcoin as a big old bank, just pumping out thousands of dollars for her every fucking day, buying new shit. And so that's smart. I'm hodling mine. But, hey, if you want to get buying shit soon, I'll just buy $10,000 of Bitcoin, let it grow, keep just siphoning it off. And so good work, Lorna. Amazing work, Lorna. Really smart, Lorna. Good girl, Lorna. And bang! Love you, girl. And I do. Yes, I love Lorna. Detroit posse. All right, that's that, everybody. Oh, there's DP. Look, DP Entertainment. Soul, brother. Love brother, see, brother. Bye. We got Andrew Bracheda. Love brother, see, brother. Bye. Oh, there's a couple of miscreants in here. Oh, just the usuals. All right, we already did that. All right, so that's it. Let's get back to the bye. Back to the Death Star. Yes. Look. So we had a great show for you today. Boom. Guys, welcome to 2021. Man, you've all done a great job. Let me say, you've all done. Oh my gosh, my back is so itchy. What the fuck? It's weird. You've all done a great job. You've all invested in yourselves, right? All that shit, especially you who've been here for this whole time. You know, all that bullshit 2018 when it was going down. And your wife and your spouse was probably, what the fuck? Yeah, well, they're not saying what the fuck now, are they? Now they're cheering you on like you were a genius the whole time. I always knew you were a genius, honey. No, you didn't, bitch. Well, no, you didn't, girl. You thought I was stupid. Settle down, girl. I got a brain. My head is not just for holding my hair, sweetie. So don't worry. And, a lot of people like Edwin, our brother Edwin, he's always trying to preach to his people, his buddies, his family and everything to buy crypto. He said, yeah, he's getting a lot of calls all of a sudden about, hey, right? He used to tell them about crypto and they'd be telling him to go fuck himself. Huh. Not telling him to fuck himself anymore, are they? Now they're coming, hey, Edwin, hey, man, I remember back I told you to fuck yourself back there a year ago. I know, brother. I was a little drunk, man. Can you tell me about this crypto, dog? Now they're begging him. I know, man. I was a little, Edwin, I didn't know, man. But, man, come on, man. Just, can you show me, like, where do I get it? How do I do this? Like, what's going down, Edwin? And so, and I'm sure that's probably happening for many of you. My own sister, I told you guys back in 2018, at Christmas time, I told my sister, come on, Rachel, buy Bitcoin. My sister's rich, and she's very powerful. And so I'm like, come on, buy Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin. And, so for these powerful rich people, yeah, they might be powerful and rich in their jobs, but they're not so smart with money. No offense, Rachel, if you're watching this, which she isn't, so I'm not worried. But, but Shomari, how do I know it's going to make money? Yeah, she literally told me, I have a financial advisor. I'm just going to go with him, blah, blah, blah. You're going to go with some fucking vanilla financial advisor. Your own brother is trying to get you rich. You got my niece that you birthed. Trying to get you paid, sweetie. Oh, but Shomari, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to make money. Yeah, well, now she's left behind. Thankfully for my niece, I have 2 Bitcoins waiting for her. Yes, I've got 2 Bitcoins waiting for her. When she's ready to go to college, bang, she'll be good to go. All right, so what the fuck am I yapping about? All right, let's get to the stories. Look, Stellar-based. Oh, 2 Stellar stories. Yes. Stellar-based Federated Credit issues its first transaction. So, bang! Well, there's a crypto actually being used for cross-border payments. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang. Oh, poor little whipple-wubbers. Why couldn't we just have one bank? Because it's garbage. Because a bank can't transfer their clients' money to an unregulated fucking crypto exchange, fuckstick. Duh. But anyway, Stellar hodlers, here's the first transaction from this bank, and that's great news. And obviously, they said that they're just going to expand that out. Yeah. If you're a Stellar hodler, don't be afraid to accumulate. Let me just put it that way. Don't be afraid to accumulate more. In my opinion, I don't tell people to do their money, but in my opinion, if you're already a hodler, don't be afraid to hodl more. But, and then again, Securrency is launching financial instruments on the Stellar network. And those are cool, right? You see how those financial instruments work. Those instruments, it's one token, but it can transform based on the regulatory requirements of whatever country you're going to use it in. Thank God. Like I said, like a woman, your girlfriend. All right? You take her to the beach. All right, put on a bikini. Well, she puts on it. You don't tell her what to wear, but not being rude. You don't tell her what to wear, but she knows she wears a bikini. All right, you take her to a restaurant. All right, she throws on her little booty shorts and fucking whatever, sneakers, and off you go to just a little restaurant, little daytime, little lunch at some cafe or something, right? You take her to the nightclub. Yeah, well, she throws on her fucking heels and her favorite little black dress, and off you go. You take her to a sporting event. Yeah, she throws on the jersey and starts cheering, rah, rah. And you take her to the, a nice Broadway show, some nice, cats and dolls, guys and dolls or cats, a Broadway show. And, she dresses in a nice gown, you dress her up the way, well, let's look at it. Each different event is a different jurisdiction, and so she dresses appropriately. And that's what this currency is about. It's one currency, but it's going to change depending on whatever jurisdiction you're going to use it in. That's fucking genius. In fact, I just thought of this right this second. If Facebook's Libra did that, yeesh, right? All right, I'm just saying. I just thought of this right this very second. Right? Imagine Facebook was like, yeah, our shit's just going to transform to jurisdiction. Fuck, there'd be no stopping it. And so anyways, though, great for the Stellar network. Great for Stellar hodlers. Great for the multiverse. Bang. Let's go. All right. And then Congress tells the Treasury to chill out on that crypto proposal. The thing about having to register your cold wallets, I guess with the exchange or something that you're going to do it with. And so personally, I don't think that's a big deal. I mean, let's get real. In America, anytime the government comes out with regulations, any or industry always says, oh, this is going to destroy us, this is going to kill us. And so it's always a bunch of hyperbole. So don't listen to that shit. Every industry does that. I remember when I was a kid and seat belts came out in cars. And the car industry said, oh, you're going to kill us, you're going to destroy us. There was a guy here in America, his name was, he was the senator from Detroit. No, he was a congressman from Detroit. His wife is now in Congress. I don't remember the guy's name. Yeah, but he would go and say like, oh, seat belts. Oh, you're taking away people's freedoms. Oh, you're taking away that and that. Settle down. So understand that when it comes to America, and I'm probably sure where your country, whatever country you're in, anytime regulations are going to come out, everyone always says it's going to be the end of the world. And then it comes out and like, so what? And so that's one of these things. I think, but our Congress is actually angry about it. And they're telling him to hold off on this thing. And like I said, we're going to have a new administration. This fuckstick's going to be out of here soon. And we'll have a competent administration, not run by his family and friends. Fucking guy. All right, let's not talk about it. All right, it's not going to run by family and friends. Morons. Giuliani, his Ivanka, Jared Kushner. It's going to be run by competent individuals. And if this proposal's too much, they'll just reverse it, right? It's an executive branch thing, and so they can reverse this instantly. So don't worry about it. But we had to read it because, well, Congress is taking on the Treasury Department. That's pretty big news in America, One branch of government taking on the other branch. In other words, Congress, the legislative branch, is taking on the Treasury, the executive branch, over a regulation, right? So that's pretty good. And what I like about that is that Congress, they're on our side. They're on our side because they're the ones that write the laws. And so, good stuff. All right, then. Crypto whales are accumulating Ethereum. Oh, my gosh, my back. What the shit? All right. Oh, my gosh, I probably look like a squirming worm. Crypto whales are accumulating Ethereum. And so, I mean, it's not a surprise that we've been talking about large caps. Your large caps, right? Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum. Bang! Decoupling from the market. Which is good. Because if you own Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, you can ride that and then cash that in later and grab this cheap shit that ain't going to go anywhere yet. And, but, let me reiterate. The Indians have that crypto bank. The Indians have opened 14 locations of a crypto bank, and they're going to open 100 by the end of the year. Well, that's a lot of Indians. Well, that's a lot of people. Indians are 1 in 5 people on Earth. So if they decide to buy your VeChain, your Stellars, your whatever, well, they're going to fly. So the usual song I tell you, accumulate now before you get priced out, right? Before you get priced out of something that you really wanted or something, right? I'll tell you one thing. If you buy Bitcoin right now and just buy, you'll never get priced out, but that's a whole other thing. But so, good for us who own Ethereum. Good for you guys who own Ethereum. The whales are accumulating big time. And, the price is only going to go up. And like I said, with the Bitcoin, these aren't weak hands. This ain't soccer mom and dad. These are institutional investors. They're in it for the long haul. I mean, I'm going to tell you the truth. Once these Bitcoins and Ethereums are bought, you're never going to see them again. It's going to, I tell you, like the Bitcoin thing, it's going to be something like in about 2 years from now, if you could say, I own one, People are going to be like, wow, you own one. Like it'll be something like that. Like owning a Berkshire Hathaway. So there's this guy, his name's Warren Buffett. I'm sure you all know who he is. If you don't, he's a mega investor. He's a funny old man. He's a nice guy. He lives in this small little house. He's a billionaire. He's one of the richest people in America. He lives in a tiny little house. Yeah, and I think it's in Idaho or Iowa or something. Yeah, he just lives in the same old house with him and his wife. Yeah, but he's a mega billionaire. Anyway, whatever though. But what was I saying about Berkshire Hathaway? Oh yeah, so his stocks, the stock in his company is like $500,000. Yeah, for one stock, one share in his company. And that's what Bitcoin's going to be like. It's going to be at Berkshire Hathaway levels where it'll be something prestigious. Like it'll be something like, to say you own one is going to be a big deal. And like I said, I think eventually people are just going to buy Satoshi's worth. So right now, we're saying, hey, I own this much Bitcoin. I own that much Bitcoin. Soon people are going to say, I own this much Satoshis. I own that much Satoshis, right? Kind of like a two-tiered system, the rich and the poor. Well, that's how life goes, isn't it? And so that's how that's going to go. And your Ethereum's, and so Ethereum's tiny right now, still small, under $1,000. Don't be afraid to accumulate, because the whales aren't. And like anything else, supply and demand. More demand, bang, price goes up. And so that's going to be great. And then finally, BlackRock. Well, and this ties into the story I just said. The BlackRock CIO, Chief Information Officer, he said that there's more Bitcoin demand than the supply. And that's the truth. That's the truth. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. At the rate that these guys are buying this stuff, this Bitcoin, I'm thinking this shit's going to run out. And it'll be in the hands of just a few people. Right? I think that's what these guys are trying to do. They're trying to gobble up as much Bitcoin as they can. And knowing that, well, later on it's going to be so huge, they're going to just start dishing them out a little bit. Like I said, for retailers who are going to just buy Satoshi's worths. Right? Like when you get your E-Trade account, you're not going to probably buy a whole Bitcoin anymore. I mean, unless you can afford it. Most people can't. Most worker bees can't. And so you'll just buy Satoshi's worth, though, because those Satoshis, yeah, they're going to rise. Right? They're going to rise, too. And so, yeah. Just amazing. And so, and it's the perfect storm when you have a limited supply of something, but you have growing demand for that thing. It's like the 5 chicken stories I always tell you guys about. Yeah, well, if I got 5 chickens and no one wants it, well, I got to sell them cheap. If I got 5 chickens and 100 guys are starving and they want it, well, I can make those fuckers bid for that fucking thing, right? And that's what I think it's going to be like. We'll see. And so, guys, it's been great doing this with you guys. And, we're here in our new year, this new year 2021. And baby, let me tell you, 2021 is going to be a catalyst year in the crypto market. Just like last year, I talked about this with the brothers in the chat, but I'll say this out here in the wild, is that last year the catalyst of starting all of this, the only reason we're at 32,000, what is it? Anyway, 32 and change for this Bitcoin, yeah, it's because the OCC unleashed our banksters. Once the OCC unleashed our banksters, wow, and all these other companies started holding it as a reserve. And that unleashed the whole world to do the same thing. And so, I mean, look at where we've been from. On November 11th, Bitcoin was at 15 grand and change that I showed you, right? We've over doubled up. Because now these are strong hands. These are strong hands coming in the market. 2017, yeah, that was just weekend retailer, crypto nerd, crypto cult member bullshit, right? Couldn't even handle the beat down. But now we're getting the strong hands. And the strong hands are buying and they are hodling. And you're noticing the retraces on the Bitcoin, lately. We used to retrace thousands of dollars a day on Bitcoin sometimes. These retraces are like $100, $200, $500-$700 kind of thing, which I mean is extreme, but when it comes to Bitcoin, not so much really. And so that shows you that strong hands are here. And that shows you that strong hands are hungry for digital ledger technology solutions, because they're also buying the Ethereum. And that shows you that when these institutions are able to come, when they're able to come and get your small caps, well, strap yourself in, fuckstick, because you are going to be rich. Bye, and I leave you with that for 2020. You're going to be rich, and I will see you on Tuesday. So, until Tuesday, let me chill it and kill it. Bye. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. So, subscribe below, press the bell. You get an automatic notification when I do the show. The greatest show on earth. Bye. Greatest show in the multiverse. Look, my name's Shomari Clarke. I love talking money. Bye. I love talking crypto. Bye. This is the favorite time of my day. So, thank you for having me in your home, and I will see you on Tuesday. Holy, we're going to be, let's see how much the Bitcoin's then. So, but until then, watch this thing here, subscribe here, press the bell. Bye. Watch that video there, greatest in the multiverse, and I'll see you on Tuesday. Guys, have a great weekend. The rest of your weekend, keep refreshing that growing market cap, because I know you are, because so am I, and I will see you on Tuesday when we are bigger and better than we are even today. Love you guys. My name's Shomari Clarke. Bye. And I am always on duty. Yes. Over and out.